So if you're taking part in the Elverys 10k or half marathon tomorrow in Galway, you're going to want to hear what these three guys have to say. Ray O'Connor, our race director, Carl Henry, who's going to give you some hints and tips, and Sergio Cuobanu, who is the defending champion for the third time, he informed me earlier this evening. So Ray O'Connor, some very exciting developments about the race route for tomorrow with the opening of the area at the headland.
Yeah, I suppose it's going to be a fantastic day tomorrow because Galway City Council did a great job and they got an area that was washed away by storms last year. They have completely resurfaced and it's an absolutely beautiful area, of course. It's going to be really a highlight for everybody taking part. And the other thing that's really, really important is that we've shortened the causeway. We've shortened it considerably. It's only 32 metres for the half marathon. That's only 100 metres for the 10k. So people are going to love this course. It's fast, it's going to be quick. Hopefully the wind will ease down and we'll be okay.
And it's a very flat course, Ray. There's only a small little hill as you walk towards Gentian Hill. There's no major undulating climbs or anything like we would be used to out in the outer Hebrides of Galway.
Yeah, it's one of the flattest out there really. It's only 9 metres to climb on the course, so I mean you won't even notice it. It's pancake flat.
And we have about 2,500 participants tomorrow.
Yeah, 2,500. The big one is actually the 10k. There's nearly 1,500 people in the 10k and coming up to 1,000 in the half marathon. It's going to be spectacular, no matter what happens. We've changed the start area as well, way using pictures. Massive.
Brilliant. Well, we're all very excited about that. And earlier this evening in Elverys, we actually had a great Q&A with Carl Henry, I suppose famed for his time at Operation Transformation, but he's actually written 4 books as well, and he has brought fitness to a new level with the media and activities throughout the country. So Carl, some tips and hints, I suppose, for people who are watching this tonight before they go to sleep before the event tomorrow. Some people are doing their first 10k and their first half marathon, and others are doing maybe their 10th or their 21st.
People are going to be nervous, no question about it. There's a big crowd, but it's going to be good, it's going to be a great day. And as Ray was saying, it's a flat course. It's a great day for PBs, whether you're a first timer or you're an experienced person. The key thing is not to change anything. Same gear, same breakfast, keep it all the same. Arrive early. That's the other key message. Don't be panicked or stressed or worried. Get there early, the warm-ups and everything down there. The other key tip is enjoy it, have fun. The race day is the best experience. When you cross that line, the buzz of it, and you get addicted, and that's when the problems really start. But enjoy tomorrow and have fun, and keep everything the exact same.
Well, that's very, very good tips from Carl. In terms of the food now, and in the morning again, what should people really be eating before the race tomorrow?
A little bit of pasta and protein tonight would be great. Some chicken and some pasta is perfect. In the morning, whatever your normal breakfast is before you run, that's what you have. Don't change. If you're traveling to Galway, you see other people at the breakfast in the hotel eating different things, don't do it. Just stay with your regular breakfast, the same stuff right the way through, and you'll be fine. Anything new on a race day is never good. You're stressed, you're worried, you're nervous, everything's up, endorphins are flying around. So just stick with the same thing and you'll be rocking on the day.
And in terms of pacing yourself for the race tomorrow, what would you suggest?
Start slow and enjoy it. There's pacers on the course, they'll help you around all the way. If it's your first one, most people start off too quickly and they'll struggle towards the end. So try and reverse that. Start really slow and try and run the second half of your run quicker than your first one. It's quite hard to do, but it means you settle at the beginning, you enjoy it, you have fun, and then push it on. And again, the course is fun. It's a great way to do it, so you can really tear home the last little shoot on the way in, the fun of the end, the crossing the line bit. You'll forget about all the pain when it's over. It's great and have fun, but don't start too quickly. Don't be caught up on that.
And of course, to cross the finish line, it is my voice you're going to be listening out for. And if the wind plays ball with us tomorrow, you're going to have a slight headwind, possibly running out towards Gentian Hill, but coming back, you're going to have the wind on your backs. So I'm delighted actually that we have Sergio Cuobanu here with us as well. He's defending champion. He's also was third in the National Half Marathon Championships. He's from Moldova originally, but he's been racing in Ireland for the past number of years. Sergio, a lot of pressure tomorrow to defend your title?
Well, it's always nice to be back and try to defend the title, and especially that I was running here for the last 2 years, so this will be my third time. I would say the pressure, no matter what race you're going to, there is always emotions and it's a bit of pressure, But every time I go, I try to do my best and try to improve.
And you raced here, you're no stranger really, I suppose, to Galway, because you raced here for the streets of Galway earlier this year and came fourth, and it was a really stacked field. It was a tough race, it was a tough week. In fact, it was the third race you ran that week. What possessed you to do 3 races back to back?
Probably I was a bit, normally I was training the entire summer. I was training for European Championship, and things didn't work out well for me to make the team for Europeans. citizenship and documents. But anyway, so I was a bit annoyed and a bit angry, you know. So I said, look, like I'm going to run 4 races in 1 week, you know, which like I started on a Monday with National Half Marathon. Then on a Friday night, I ran a 5 miles in Mitchell Sound, and the next day I came to Galway for 8K, and I ended up like running the 10K the Sunday after, you know. So it's always nice. Like not, I love Galway, you know. Like every time I think the atmosphere, and it was a bit, you know, I had this feeling, a sad feeling when I left Galway that Saturday after the race, you know, because Galway was boiling, you know, all the streets, you know. And I just said, look, like I'm just going home, you know, after a race, you know, because I had the race the day after, you know.
Well, I know for a fact that Sergio is looking for a party tomorrow night, so hopefully we'll be celebrating on the finish line tomorrow in the Claddagh. If you have any family and friends who are not up to much in the morning, be sure to join us down at the Claddagh tomorrow for the annual Elverys Galway Half Marathon and 10K. Garvila Magav, and best of luck to everybody. See you on the finish line.